Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today, Natalie and I are going to blaze a trail, or possibly two trails, from over by the round pen over there, through the woods all the way over to the walnut trail over there. Should be pretty interesting. This is going to be the hardest part right in here because there's no natural trail already, but we're going to want to go near the big tree right there, either up here in back of it or down below. And then there's like a ledge down there, a rock ledge. We want to go around that as well. I think it's going to be a little easier through here, but there's all kinds of rock outcroppings and stuff in here as well. And we want the trails to go right near those. Those get kind of clogged up with grass in the summertime. So if there's a trail, you'll be able to walk down there and see all the beauty down there. So we're going to start way over by that little bluff. It's right by the round pen over there, right by our new horse. And then we'll work our way this way. Okay. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, honey, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right, we're going to start over here somewhere by the pet cemetery. Now we have a rock outcrop right down here. We just got to figure a way on entrance, a trailhead. Should it be over here? If it's over here, then we miss all these rocks. Let's go down there and see what we got. Let's grab some flags first. Grab these two. We'll try to mark where the trailhead's going to be. The trailhead should probably go over here somewhere. This is the biggest problem because, I mean, there's no real easy way down.
There you are. Oh, I didn't see him. I got scared.
Is he eating right there, or?
Yeah, he's eating his hay.
All right. Okay, let's get this figured out.
Okay.
All right, so if we came down at an angle, let's just kind of figure out what it looks like down here.
It's pretty flat right here.
And wherever we take this trail, it can be enhanced. This isn't bad because then people could come down here. If we put that little bench, if we cut back into here and put that little bench in here, your mom's bench that we made last year.
Yeah.
If we just cut this back a little bit, put that bench there and have the trail going right in front of it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right, we'll mark the trail coming down, looping around, and yeah, why don't you go just put a couple flags. We don't need a whole bunch. And then this is kind of, watch out, cat, coming through. This is the area you want to see, but it's not going to be easy getting through here. This would be the best way right through here, I guess. Got a lot of nice rocks here, and we got some decent grasses growing in here as well. Yeah, so some of this ground is going to have to be leveled off. Then right through here, make sure not to touch the fence, which we just fixed. This grass is all over the place. I don't even know what it is. All right, so put a flag right down here. Yeah, this is fairly simple. Come right around here. We got the tree growing right out of the rock. Another big rock right there. So right through here, we'll have to get rid of this. This is a stump that we cut last year. Look what it's done.
Yeah.
You can see where we cut it last year. Natalie and I cleared this area last year. We never got to light this fire. We'll light that this spring.
Is that amazing?
Yeah. We still got a little bit of cleaning to do. All right, so put a flag. We're gonna come right through here. And then we got a tree planted right here. So right here. All right, and we got kind of a natural
Step right here.
yeah, natural way in right here. We have some big old rocks up there, but we don't really want to go back up to that. What we wanted to do, and this is kind of difficult, we got to burn that, but what we really want to do is go straight towards that little dog statue right there.
So if we burn this.
Yeah, just put a flag right here. We probably don't need these big stakes. Well, we will if this stuff gets grown over. Wow, did you see where the dog is? She went way down the hill. Wow, that's incredibly brave.
Look at you! Hey! All the way.
Okay, now we got to fan out and find the focal points. I think there's one right there.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's a rock right by that stump there. This is where I think it spreads out and we got a high road. What's that?
There's a rock down there too. So here, you take half of these.
All right, we got to figure out a place where we can go down where the trail splits, because it's going to have to split right here. We'll have an upper and a lower.
So let me try. Yeah, I think right here. You could go straight down.
Yeah, we can always move the flags when we make our way back if it's not correct. Remember, there's like 2 layers of rocks down there. There's one right behind the big trees, and then there's one a little further down, I think. All right. We have a rock outcropping all through here, and I would like the trail to come right through here. When we meet on the other side over there, we'll walk back on your trail down there. And then this kind of peters out to nothing much here, but the open grass is nice as well. So we're still right at the edge of this rock outcropping here, and it's kind of flat. So it'll be easier to make a trail here. I'll have to get in here. I've done this in the woods before. You take some dirt from the high side, just move it over. It's called rip and flip. You get a nice flat path out of it, and it just makes it so much easier to get in here. All right, where do you go from here? And once you build a trail like this, very soon you'll get animals running up and down it. Our animals and the wild animals. Yeah, this should be pretty nice. Have a nice view of the big trees. Then what we'll do is work our way that way and then work our way back and then adjust these flags to where they make the most sense. And then in the end, I will do all the shoveling and filling and stuff and make this into a regulation trail. Do a little bit here and a little bit there. Yeah, you kind of work your way around all of these fallen trees right here. We had a straight line wind event that took out a whole bunch of trees in this area a few years back. All right. Yeah, do you see that rock outcropping right in front of you? So I think I'm gonna want to come right through here. All right, I will get back with you once we get to the other end. We'll work our way back and see. I think this one is correct, but that one is incorrect. I think we're gonna have to come down and through here. So we'll make all those adjustments going back. And then I'll have to walk this a few times and check it out and adjust it. Yeah, this is a bunch of rocks and stuff in here. See, this needs a bunch of clearing. So I'm not real sure where we would go. It would probably be better to go down there, but it'd be hard to even get down there. Yeah, that goes right on top of that little cliff over there, so I believe we would want to come right through there. Let me get some flags in there. Tater's helping out today. Okay, this is kind of where things peter out. We haven't really done a whole lot of the restoration in this area yet, so it's still full of a ton of little trees that need to get out of here. But Natalie brought the trail back up right through here and up by, I don't know if you could see it or not, but one of the bur oaks that I planted is right up there. And we're pretty much dead south of the Bigfoot oak. So what we're gonna do now is follow the upper trail back, and then we'll circle back on Natalie's trail. We just want to get this on record. Well, not only we need to use this to make the trail, but we want to look back on this, 5 years from now to what it looked like before we started the trail. And it's not going to look anything like this a couple years from now. See, that's like a natural trail right up through there. But we don't have to mess with that right now. All right, so I have it going this way. And then, in all reality, it's probably going to go right between these rocks right here. But there's just so much stuff in there right now that I put the flags on the side. But that's a much cooler, and it's a nice flat walk right there. This is kind of, well, you got like a trail going up through here as well. And then it goes in and around. And this is actually on top of a cliff. You can see Natalie's flag down at the bottom. I got a cat rubbing against my leg, trying to knock me over. So the trail would go right between those rocks, right around here. And at some point, we would want to make like a clearing to go to the edge of the bluff. And then down through here. This is incredibly hard to get through this stuff the way it is, but that's all gonna change. you could see the rock right there, there, all through here. We're right at the edge of the rocks, but this is pretty steep, so I'm gonna have to cut this and make this flat. And then we go right through here. Yeah, super big tangle here. Izzy's not having a problem. This is a grapevine right here. So obviously, this area is going to be the most work. And again, we're right below the rocks here. The rocks are right here, they're right there, they're right there. And this trail will take you right at the bottom of them. But it's just a huge mess right now. We'll go up and around it right now. Easier said than done. Garlic mustard. So, right through there. All right. And if you could go grab that flag, we'll put it right here. We're going to cross right here. What's that? Go ahead and tie them up. We would go right to here and then go up to that other flag. So put a flag right in here somewhere. Yeah, this is fairly walkable already. Till you get here. And again, right by the rocks, right below the rocks. And where did you go down? We may have to zigzag this trail a little bit. I'm not sure. If you go straight up and down on the side of a hill like this, yeah, it might erode pretty bad unless you put in like stone steps here. Yeah, that is a beautiful rock. All right.
Walking this made me realize how easy mine was. It had a natural trail.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. You got that set right there. It'd be real nice to have a trail up there.
Yeah, I feel like you could do the main trail and then you could have a trail that just goes like, whoop. And that's it.
What's that?
Like this red tree.
Yeah, this is part of this this massive oak here. We're on the deer trail right now. The Camp Misery is right in front of you. So we came down real far. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up by that big rock ledge up there and probably take it through here in this part. I think so.
No, because then you have to drop right back down to get to the other rock. Is that little man? No, it's Maisie.
That's tater right there.
No, way over there. Coming.
All right. So, well, let's see if we can find, look at all the stuff that blew in the woods over the winter. We got to get down here and clean. Ah, that's it right there. This is Camp Misery right here.
Huh.
I believe. No, this is it right here. This is the old fire pit. I have the stake in the middle of it. So this is the deer run down here. There's definitely been deer on this one too, because this is where that fawn always is. When you're coming down the Billy Road, you spook up a fawn on this little trail here. All right, we are in Jason Junction.
And if this is cleared, we could go up that way, but it's not cleared too.
Yeah, well, this thing will have to definitely come out. That's a honeysuckle. Yeah, definitely. That's a huge, and that needs to be cleared out so you can see it. But this is a huge rock outcropping. Or huge for our land.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then it just turns and goes up. We don't need to go up, honey. Let's go back and zigzag up the other way. That's our start. So this upper trail goes right through here, past this white oak that I saved out of this kind of a jungle that used to be in here. Goes along the top. There's only a rock or two up here to see, but then that one goes by some really nice stuff on the other side. And then the lower trail goes down to a deer run right in front of some rocks. And then there's another one that splits off onto the side and will eventually go right over that big rock ledge right down here. And all of them kind of end up by the biggest rock ledges on the other side of the Billy Road over there. It shouldn't be real hard to get these cleared out. What I'll do is just go through with my little chainsaw and just hack anything that's across the trail. Just hack it on both sides, toss it out of the way, and then at least I can walk through here real nice and easy. And then here and there, whenever I got time, I'll just come down here with the shovel and kind of level it off. Yeah, this will be real nice in maybe 4 or 5 years to go back and look at this video and say, holy cow, look at how it looked back then. We're already doing that with 3-year-old videos of this area. Okay, thank you, Natalie.
Oh, nice stick. No, leave it. Leave it. It's not that nice. I was lying. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, leave it.
Of course it's a nice stick. Throw it for me. Yeah, it'll be really nice being able to walk through there instead of like we just did. It's such a pain in the butt to get down in there, and I want to be able to enjoy it. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for today. Yeah, I can't wait to get down there and get working again. We got a lot of other work in the vineyard and in the pastures and all over the place that are going to come first, but it won't be long. We'll be getting down there. We got a ton of branches and stuff to get out of there. We're going to be dragging those over and burning them again this year, and then we'll start the trails. So if you want to see that stuff, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.